afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Atlanta Braves and the Colorado Rockies. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Your Colorado Rockies.
German Marquez will be on the mound for the Rocks. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Acuna digs in now. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Atlanta, the right fielder, Ronald.
Now the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. After it is Blackman, and no one will track it down.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And now the Rockies will have to deal with a real threat on base right from the get-go.
Batting second, the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
So up steps Ozzie Albies, high in the air out to center field. Hampson patrolling center makes the play, 1 out, and he scurries back to first base safely.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 5, Freddie.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Previous history with German Marquez. He's gone 3 for 8. He's set, and the pitch. This is to right field and deep off the bat of Freeman. And that is off the wall.
Boy, D-Roll, that looked like extra bases right off the bat. This thing caroms off the wall. Outfielder does a great job of getting it in quickly and probably does a good job holding him to a single.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's not standing on second base there, but you run the replay back. He was busting it out of the box. It's just a nice job by the defense to hold him to a single.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only 1 away.
Well, some games take a little time to heat up, but not this one. We're just 5 batters in, and the bases are already juiced. Almost hate to say it, but this might be the turning point of the game already.
Travis d'Arnaud is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Long run for the center fielder, and the run will score as the Braves strike first to lead it 1-0. And now 3 consecutive hits here in the top of inning number 1, and these hometown fans are starting to wonder what's happening out there. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit as he puts it on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly, and indeed he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Digging in next, Austin Riley. And now the Braves look to put more across the plate in this opening frame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Belted high and deep into right center. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. So they pick up 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a runner left. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. Atlanta leads it 3-0. Max Fried gets the ball for Atlanta in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, getting a look at lefty Max Fried, and man, has this guy come a long way in a short time. This guy's as good a left-handed starting pitcher as there is in the game. Smooth gas, 95 to 97 miles an hour. Good overhand curveball. He'll mix the steady diet of changeups in. When he starts to put all three of those pitches together, look out. We're looking at one of the top left-handed pitchers in all of baseball.
And that is through into right field for a single.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 1.
And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson. He swings and grounds it to short. Swanson picks it up, and he'll get in there safely.
Boy, that's what wheels can do for you, Dero. You can see this right here on this replay. He just simply outruns the White Rabbit. He just outruns the baseball.
Yeah, it's beautiful to watch. You know why? Because this is the one tool you can't teach. You can take countless ground balls. You can hit till your hands bleed. But if you got no wheels, newsflash, you got no wheels.
Trevor Story steps in now. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left as the Rockies have drawn even now at 3-3.
Well, that lead didn't last very long. Great swing of the bat right there to get your team right back in it and tie this one up.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now.
Charlie Blackmon.
Lined into right, a base hit.
Man, you might see some scrambling between the manager and the pitching coach in this one. That's 4 consecutive knocks. Code red.
Here's C.J. Krohn now. Hit high and deep out to left. Back goes Ozuna. Still going back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A 2-run job for C.J. Krohn, and it's now 5-3.
Boy, not the way you'd like to start a game, right? First inning, you come in, you give up 2 home runs. We'll see if he can regroup right here. It's not easy to sometimes come back from that.
Here's Ryan McMahon now. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one. And this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. Fried has a reputation, or a knack, if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
Now at the plate, Josh Fuentes. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And this is swung on and grounded out to Swanson at short. And that's the second out. Next here is Elias Diaz. In his career versus this pitcher, he's 2 for 3. First pitch of the AB now. Left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Wow, this guy must be a glutton for punishment, because he's given up 6 hits in this inning alone. Not sure how much more rope you can give this guy. At some point, you have to try somebody different.
Number 3 will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. From the stretch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Pache is there and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. 9 men come to the plate, however, 5 of them score. On now to the top half of inning number 2. The Rockies are out in front 5-3. Yency Almonte, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Number 62, Yency Almonte.
Leading off the inning, it'll be Christian Pache, and they could use a spark from him here.
Christian Pache.
First pitch on its way. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
A lot of smiles to go around on the offensive side. First time through the order. That's already their 6th hit today as a team.
Charlie Morton will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 50, Charlie Morton.
Now the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up.
The right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. He's set. Here it comes.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard, and if you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Here comes the 0-1. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. 1 there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is retired. Braves go down without a whimper here. Still a 2-run deficit. It's 5-3. In now for Colorado, Raimel Tapia. He singled first time up.
For the Rockies, the left fielder.
Now here it comes.
Raimel Tapia.
Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
The windup and the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Number 1.
Striding in for the Rockies, Garrett Hampson. In prior outings against Charlie Morton, he's 0 for 4. First offering on its way. bouncer up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of two ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
Yanked on the ground down the line. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
Hey, that's a heck of an effort by the third baseman right there, selling out to try and save extra bases for the pitcher, but it got through.
And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. Swung on and hit deep to left center. Looking up is the center fielder. At the track, the wall, into the bleachers, and gone. So a 3-run shot to left center as they open it up to 8-3.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball, and this ball is absolutely tattooed. See you later.
So that'll bring up C.J. Krohn.
The first baseman.
This one also hit deep to left field. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. A solo home run for C.J. Krohn. His second home run of the game, as it's now a 6-run ball game. Well, they've got the elevate and celebrate thing working in this one, guys. That was their 4th big fly of the game.
Dero, I don't know what you think, but this is one of those cases where I think the hitters right now, they must be seeing beach balls up there right now. There's 4 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, this lineup from top to bottom.
Oh, could it be 3 in a row?
Man.
And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. A solo shot here to left, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Well, this is amazing right here. 3 home runs in a row. I've actually been a part of a similar situation sandwiched in between Rafael Furcal and Gary Sheffield back in the early 2000s. What a moment. All the boys are going nuts. For 3 guys to do it, it's pretty special.
Josh Fuentes to the plate now.
Number 8. Josh Fuentes.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
The catcher, number 35, Elias.
So next to bat will be Elias Diaz, singled in his last at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. On the ground to short, this could be 2. Swanson scoops it up, and there's out number 2. John Gray will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 55, John Gray.
From the stretch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. Fuentes at second with 2 down. Hit the other way out toward right field. Acuna is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. So this once slim lead is slim no longer as 5 runs come across to score to help build a substantial advantage. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. Rockies lead it 10-3. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies.
Ozzie Albies.
And now the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. Individual matchup numbers against John Gray. Just a 3 for 13 batting line. He's taken him deep once. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. And that's in there, base hit.
Boy, not the prettiest of swings, D-Roll. That looked a little bit from the Vladimir Guerrero book, but nonetheless, he got the job done.
Yeah, a little choke and poke right there. He flipped a bat out there and was able to find a little empty green grass. Not pretty, but he'll take it.
Hit hard up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Hey, I like this right here. Offense putting a little bit of pressure right here on the defense. This game is not over yet. And if somebody can catch a gap or maybe hit one out, we got a chance to get back in this ball game. We might have something here.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Bullet back up the middle. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2.
Boy, there's a long drive bullet off the wall right there, but the outfielder does a really good job, D-Roll, of getting that one quickly and getting it back in to keep him at first for a long single.
Yeah, and also nice job by the base runner not there, not putting his head down, being over aggressive and getting thrown out at second base. He saw the play happening in front of him and put the brakes on and got back for a base hit.
Yeah, D-Roll, I think he would have been toast if he tried to stretch that one into a double.
The 3rd baseman, Austin.
Next to hit, Austin Riley. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through.
Yeah, fellas, not sure if he got the go-ahead from his base coach or not. Can't believe he did, but it looked like he was running in mud right there.
Blackman is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Hey, this was a great 3-inning game with a lot of action. Very rarely in a short, abbreviated game do you get to see a slugfest like we were able to watch today.
10-3 at the end of this contest. The Colorado Rockies jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Herman Marquez pitches well enough to get the W. Max Fried lasted only an inning in the losing effort. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.